We're just 2 episodes away from the epic finale of Shogun, and tensions are higher than ever. Mariko is headed straight into the Lion's Den, Osaka Castle, on a mission from Toranaga, but is she walking into a trap, or all of this is part of his master plan? Let's discuss what happened in episode 8 and all the clues we have so far to predict what's in store for Mariko, Blackthorne, and Toranaga in the final showdown in episode 9, Crimson Sky. Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is Christian from your premiere, and let's begin. So as we move into episode 9, Toranaga's seemingly desperate move of sending Mariko and Blackthorne to Osaka with their weapons for Ishido raises more questions than answers. We know it's not genuine surrender, even a desperate attempt at survival is his calculated move into a larger game. But what is Toranaga's plan? One thing is clear, Toranaga is using Mariko as a key player in his plan. Her mission is to deliver the weapons with Blackthorne, but is also intertwined with a rescue operation for the prisoners captured in the previous episodes, including the pregnant woman. This demonstrates Toranaga's concern for his people and his willingness to utilize any advantage, even emotional leverage, in his strategies. The situation is further complicated by the Portuguese, who are aware of the impending war and the underlying tensions.
Toranaga is planning something. Find out what it is. War is coming.
And their knowledge and the potential involvement adds another layer to the story, to the already complicated political war. The trailer hints that episode 9 will heavily focus on Mariko's journey to Osaka and her efforts to rescue the prisoners. The scenes at her facing the resistance and engaging in combat suggest that this will be a challenging and dangerous undertaking. It's gonna begin at night, going from the trailer into the morning. Blackthorne's warnings in the previous episodes further emphasize the risk involved, foreshadowing a potentially dangerous escape attempt. The episode title, Crimson Sky, immediately evokes a sense of danger. As we know, the imagery that we have from the trailer is going to suggest a lot of blood, violence, and potentially a really complicated conflict. This sets the stage for a climatic episode that I cannot wait to see, which I imagine is going to be filled with high stake and intense action. Remember, Mariko will always wanted to die, but this way is going to be a nice way for her to do so, rescuing those people that are captured, but also rescuing the pregnant lady. That's going to be beautiful for her to actually do something for her. The description further emphasizes the dangerous situations that we're gonna see our characters. In this episode, Mariko arrives in Osaka for the fight of her life. This highlights the immense challenge she's going to face as she's gonna enter the heart of the enemy. We can anticipate a desperate struggle for survival and a test of her courage she's going to fight against Ishido's forces, going from the trailer and the images. We also know that Blackthorne, Yobichek are gonna scramble to save their own heads as their options dwindle. This paints a picture of the desperation and limited choices for both of these characters. We can expect them to resort to risky and unconventional tactics to escape. So my theories for Shogun Episode 9, Crimson Sky, and the Osaka Rescue. Based on the information from the book, trailer, and the episode descriptions, here are some of my potential theories for Episode 9. As you know, Mariko's role in the Crimson Sky plan involved rescuing those hostage that we see behind her in the trailer, and obviously that's going to be her role in the Crimson Sky battle. We also have Blackthorne, which his expertise as a pilot and his knowledge of the ship. This could be instrumental in their escape. They might attempt to reach the ship and flee Osaka before Toranaga attack begin. Maybe an unforeseen character, perhaps Rodriguez or another figure with their own agenda, could intervene and help Blackthorne, Yoshi escape. Crimson Sky, the attack on Osaka Castle, the element of surprise. As we know, Toranaga's plan likely is on the element of surprise, something that we see from the trailer, so I cannot wait to see this. We also know that Blackthorne has his cannon, so despite Mariko delivering their weapons, this could be used inside the war. So hey, we may see this. Also, we have another theory that there could be a traitor within Ishido's ranks who maybe supports Toranaga and aids his attack from the inside. This could be a key factor as well in the success of Crimson Sky. Now, in the trailer, we have a brief exchange between Mariko and Ishido, which speaks a lot about the power dynamics at play and the motivations that the characters have.
You can't leave. They'll stop you.
Please, Anjin-sama. You must not involve yourself. 出立は一刻も遅らせることはできませぬ。もう話すことはござらん。私はいつでも出ていけまする。
Mariko says, I cannot delay my departure even for a little time. We know that she has a clear assertion of her agency and independence. Despite being in Ishido's domain, she refused to be controlled or be dictated to. This highlights her strong will and determination to complete her mission. He also says, I'm free to go as I please. This bold declaration directly challenged her authority. It demonstrates her confidence in her own abilities and her belief that she's not bound by the rules placed upon her. There's nothing more to discuss. This is Ishido's response, which is brief and dismissive, revealing his frustration with her defiance. And I cannot wait to see this scene. Now, we also have another scene where Blackthorne is worried for Mariko, and this is evident as he tries to prevent her from departing. This highlights the growing affection and awareness of the danger she's going to face in Osaka. Her response, however, reinforced her commitment to Toranaga and her mission, creating a tension between their personal feelings and their respective obligations. Now, as we move into episode 10, which I have some information, the episode titled is A Dream of a Dream. This carries a sense of sadness and the fading of aspirations. It suggests that Blackthorne, after witnessing the consequences of Toranaga's actions and perhaps a significant loss, begins to question the true nature of his plans and the motivations behind them. This likely comes from the tragic death, possibly someone close to Blackthorne or a character. The Minds reveals the brutal reality of Toranaga's pursuit of power. Obviously, we have the aftermath of what's going to happen with Crimson Sky. Is going to be victory, and if it is, at what cost? Episode 10 could explore the aftermath of the Crimson Sky attack, revealing the true cost of Toranaga's victory. The episode also is going to show the devastation and loss of life caused by the conflict, forcing us to confront the human cost of war. I cannot wait to see these episodes 9 and 10. Now, something that I want to discuss, and that's what may happen in episode 10. As Toranaga is focusing on his power and eliminates his rival, a question comes. Could the Battle of Sekigahara, a pivotal conflict in Japanese history, be on the horizon once again in episode 10? So as you know, the Battle of Sekigahara, fought in 1600s, marked the end of the Sengoku period and the rise of the Tokugawa shogunate. It was a clash between the forces loyal to Toyotomi heir and those supporting Tokugawa ultimately emerged victorious. With everything that's going on in all the season, I cannot wait to see if this comes true. But that's the video for today. What are your theories and predictions for episode 9 and episode 10? As always, I appreciate all the support that you have been giving the channel and the likes and comments about this incredible show. If you want more videos, you can check out my reasons why season 2 is sadly not happening, my trailer breakdown for episode 9. My name is Christian from the Premiere, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.